What's up, Wizards? Dev here from SBMTG along with
Tony
and
Randall.
And we are here to give you the dang old Magic Origins set review. It's time for that. We're finally done with the spoilers. We can sleep, but not before we do set reviews for all of you. So we're going to do this in reverse order of how a lot of people do it. Well, most people start with white and go to blue, blah, blah, blah. So because of that, we're going to start in reverse order. We're going to do gold and artifacts first, and then go to green, yada, yada. So yeah, anyway, we should probably go ahead and get started, because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Lots
of things.
Let's go. Well, first of all, very first card we'll talk about for Magic Origins is Aerois's Champion. I think this is fine and limited all day. Outside of that, how do you feel?
Maybe in a budget soldier deck.
Yeah.
Red-white budget soldiers.
Yeah, guaranteed we're probably going to be building that one. Sure. Yeah, this definitely goes in red-white soldiers. I'm just not sure how much of a thing red-white soldiers is, altogether. I like mono-white soldiers, So how do you feel?
I like it because it's human.
It is human. It's a soldier. I think that's that's pretty darn relevant.
Human.
I don't know. There's other soldiers, but I think they're mostly humans.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah, you'll play this in limited.
Yes.
I think we'll all agree on that. You'll play this at the pre-release. Tony, what's this?
Possessed Scab. Nice little reanimation, almost kind of thing. It's gonna be fine and limited.
Yeah.
It sucks that it exiles when it dies, though.
Yeah, no tricks.
Yeah.
No tricks. That's silly.
It just dies.
I don't know, I guess I get it though. But it wasn't like it was overpowered before they added that or anything. Maybe it was. But you can't do any stupid like den protector tricks. Like loop these over and over, because that'd be awesome, I guess. But I don't really think it's going to see any standard play.
No, I think it's going to see maybe some big plays in limited, but that's about it.
Yeah. I think in limited this is really good actually. So yeah, I'll agree. I think we all agree too that most of the gold cards are like fantastic. This is probably my favorite gold card though. Maybe possible standard play. So what do you think about Thunderclap Wyvern?
Thunderclap. It's amazing name, by the way.
Make it clap.
Yeah. It's a 2/3. I mean, it's a flash. That's the
flash.
Big thing. Like this flash.
Flash, son. This definitely great end of turn play or really good combat trick too, especially in limited. So.
And, I love the art for this one.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look really swag and foil.
Oh yeah.
All day. That's gonna be beautiful. And I don't know, blue-white probably won't. I think that the fish deck, Tony and I have both built Blue Devotion fish thing that's aggro, and I don't know if either of us use this, but you could use this if you wanted to do that.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of people have pointed out this curves into Ojutai, and that's pretty sweller. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I'm just not sure if that will actually be a standard thing or not, But
that's the Thunderclap.
Yeah. That's what it is. Also, like, it's really cool to swing with Ojutai and then play Thunderclap during combat. It's just that's not really like gonna help you that much. Just achievement. Achievement unlocked is all I'm saying. This guy. Oh, I'm so glad that I get to talk about this guy. It's my turn. I love this guy. I think that we're all agreed. Like from everything down. I love the creature type. This is Blood Cursed Knight. And he's a vampire knight. And it's a flavor aside. This guy's crazy. Like if you have say a pacifism or a banishing light on the battlefield, this guy is a 4-power 3-mana lifelinker dude. Like that is good.
3 mana.
For 3 mana, and he's so boss looking too. So and by the way, here's a drinking game. I don't know if I've told either of you about this. Drink when you see a card that has a horse on it.
Oh.
Drink anytime you see a card. I don't even know. We've done a few cards now. 3.
Wait, do unicorns count?
Yeah, unicorns count. That counts as a horse. Although I'm sure people will be like, unicorns aren't horses. Unicorn's a horse. So, although I think that might be a unicorn there. He's got a tiny horn.
Is that a spike?
Is that what that is?
It's some spikes.
This guy riding a freaking. That would be even more boss. But anyway, from a.
It's probably
tell us.
Armor.
You tell us. Yeah. Is that a unicorn? Anyway, you can tell that we're pretty high on this card. I do really like this. There's a budget black-white enchantments deck, or even like an Abzan enchantments thing, so this goes in there. I think it's a great third turn play, especially if it's like Abzan enchantments, Herald of the Pantheon into this. Seems solid to me at least. So we're battling now. But this is a good card. I love this card. I'll battle all day. Tony gets to talk about something cool. This is also possibly standard playable. Yeah. This is
Bounding Crisis. 3 mana, 3/3 again. Nice stats. Got flash.
Yeah. Woo! Just flash dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
especially-
then the tap or untap target creature. Oh.
Yeah. I want it to be like any permanent. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. Land, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. Untap land. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
But
want this to go on curve with like Kior's follower.
This
That
is
way Kior's follower can be a thing
yeah,
again.
people are off. I have heard so much talk of Kior's follower in the last like couple of weeks. I mean, with different cards too. Like people are just like, Kior's follower, like over and over. So maybe that will be a thing. We'll see. What do you think about Bounding Craze? It's a cool name.
Yeah. Flash.
Flash. Honestly, 3 power, 3 mana Flash has the Pester Might ability, and Pester Might is crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd probably, yeah. So it's a fish lizard.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's
Which
a fish
is
lizard.
pretty sweet. It reminds me of like one of the first enemies in Parasite Eve. You go into the sewers and you fight that giant crocodile thing in the
yeah.
sewers. With, yeah,
Fish
It does
lizard.
look very much like
looks
that.
an awful lot like that. So yeah. Oh, John, this is your card here.
Shaman of the Pack.
Shaman.
Oh, Shaman of the Pack.
Shaman.
I like it because it's a 3/2 and it's 3 mana. I mean.
Yeah, there's that. There's that. Well, I mean, limited especially.
Yeah.
By the way, does that count as a horse?
That's a goat.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's riding it. He's riding it
He's
like a
riding a
horse.
billy goat.
Anyway, standard elves.
Kind of looks like a dinosaur.
Yes.
Standard elves, right?
Yes.
That's what everyone's saying on the other side of their computer screen. Ooh, this is a really good card. Yeah, standard elves. We'll play this, and you'll get a lot of value out of it. It will get you a lot of damage most of the time.
20 years.
I've play tested some of this, and Elves is a great thing. We'll have a deck build coming up soon.
Yes, we will. I've already told people in comments, like, yeah, we're doing an elf deck. Because when I did the goblins deck, like 4 people in the comments immediately were like, do elves. So don't worry.
Well, we had
Still
elves
happening.
before that, and we were just like, we're going to do it after Origins.
I'm so glad. Yeah, somebody way back when was like, do a standard elves deck. We're like, let's wait for Origins. And then all this came out, so we're pretty happy about that. Shaman is insane. You'll get 3 to 5 damage off of it a lot of the time. So yeah, totally play Shaman in everything, including Commander. Let's see whose turn. This is me. Zendikar Incarnate. Zendikarnate, people are calling it. Yeah, I'd play this in limited.
Okay.
I don't think we really have much, mana acceleration that's creature based in limited right now. Like all of it's ramp.
Yeah.
And this is cool. This goes with like Animus Awakening and a couple of the Nissa based cards we see that put lands on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So I like Zendikar Incarnate a lot in limited right now.
He's great. He's amazing.
Could be big. Also, we'll talk about this later, I'm sure. But I have seen, from what I can gather, a lack of quality removal in this set. So I think that creatures are really
It's
good.
like they're focused on enchantments.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
enchantments.
like even removal of enchantments is a focus.
Yep.
Like,
I love that caterpillar thing. It's beautiful art. We'll get to it. But anyway. Yeah, play this in limited. I don't think it's going to be big at all in constructed, but yeah. It's going to be a very efficient creature in
fifth
limited.
turn, you got a 5/4. Come on, for 4 mana.
All right, Tony, you get to talk about something I think is pretty cool here.
Oh, Blazing Hellhound.
Woo! Woof.
You get to say who let the dogs out.
You do get to do that, actually. Whenever, especially if you can sack like 3 or 4 guys at the same time. Just kill them. Just kill
Yeah,
them.
so, just have some fun with this card at the pre-release. I don't think he's going to break into standard that
Nah.
much.
No.
At pre-release, though, he will be just fine.
Yeah.
Great for, like, blocking tricks and whatnot to help remove bigger guys. That's pretty nice. As well as, taking out guys during the attack step, any of their blockers. Just...
This guy's a good combat trick in and of himself.
Yeah.
He really scares people, because people sometimes might not be totally sure of the math of something like this, or what you're willing to sacrifice,
Yeah.
or even what you have in your hand that sort of facilitates this. So, and it's 4 power, 4 mana. That's that's pretty good. So I do love this, but I think that people are talking about it goes in the Timorat deck. I think Timorat goes in the Timorat deck, and is way better than what this does. So. And Timorat the Murder King is probably the best name of any Magic card that ever existed. So I think it's on John for Reclusive Artificer. Artificier.
Yeah, that's. I love this card. I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I don't care that it's a 2/3. It has haste.
Yeah, I talked about the spoiler. I feel like they want to do something else with it. They just like threw a dart and it landed on haste.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, that's good. No,
That one.
the haste works. But no, all of these I think have an extra ability for the most part. And this, I guess, haste. They're like, oh, red haste. But this will go in the budget artifact thing. You know. Definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I think it's definitely, if this is like if you're on your third pack of Origins and draft and you're drafting the red blue artifact thing, like this is first pickable all day.
And it's gonna see some great standard play, I bet.
I think like especially like F&Ms and stuff. This will be a pretty popular card.
This is a human artificer. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, there's some cool stuff that we're doing with artifacts in this set. I'm not really sure how much of a thing artifact decks will be like on higher level, you know, but definitely there'll be a thing.
Doctors.
So add your F&M. This is I think the last gold card here. This is Citadel. I hate pronouncing this guy's name. Castellan. Abbott and Castellan.
Castellan.
Castellan. All right, that's probably enough jokes about his name. Aside from that, though, I think he's a 3-mana. He's relatively powerful and limited.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how much standard play we'll see. Maybe in the green, white, renowned sort of budget thing. That probably could be cool. But I don't think he's going to go to higher level play or anything. But in limited, this guy is fantastic.
It's a bomb.
Just a possible 3-mana 4/5 vigilance. That's pretty solid.
He's got renown too. Come on.
So, and especially again, if you're drafting and you're drafting the renown deck, this is probably first pickable. So I really do like this a lot. Well, we're in the artifacts, and it is Tony's turn to talk about Alhamaret's archive. It's hammer time. I'm really interested in how you feel about this, actually. I am.
I'm very on the fence about this card, to be honest with you. I really like it.
Yeah.
I really, really like it, but I am having a hard time getting it to work. Now, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of things you can do with this, and for the right thing, yeah.
What's the right thing?
I gotta. It takes a little bit more time. I'll get back to you when I have some results.
How do you feel?
I love this card. I love it for limited.
I'm unashamed.
I really just love it for limited.
You really have to be doing the right thing in limited.
You
for
do,
this,
you do. But I think it's going to be like every pre-release I've played. Plenty of people have just been drawing the crap out of cards with instances and sorceries.
Yeah.
And I feel like that can easily just fit in there. Like near the end of the game, you got this out there. You're going to start getting more cards.
If you're building the blue artifact or the blue-red artifacts thing, there is a card. It's like 3 mana, draw 2, and then discard. It's like draw 2 and then discard unless you control an artifact. That thing. Right. This could be cool in that, because you draw like 4 cards off of it. But I don't know. In limited, I think it's kind of bad, honestly. It's a build around in limited that I'm not sure you'd be able to build around. I feel like it's a lot of win more. Like a lot of players really don't care that much about gaining life to begin with. And what life you do gain through like Seeker of the Way and cards like that is already usually more than enough to push. And you don't want to spend your whole turn 5 doing something that doesn't necessarily affect the board right away. So I just have multiple issues with a card like this.
I get you. I don't really care about the game life part at all.
It's the second effect is much bombier.
Yeah, it's just,
much
that's all I
bombier.
care about.
But I'm just, you really, again, have to be built around something like that. So I don't know. This is another thing I feel the exact same way about. Anybody know whose turn it is? I think it's your turn.
Pyromancer's Goggles. It's 5.
Yeah. It's plus 5. 5.
Yeah, this card is definitely not. It's not as amazing as it might look at first.
Right.
It's like.
Right. A lot of people looked at this and were like, "This goes in burn," and I'm not really sure that this goes in burn. Honestly,
No.
I get why it does. Don't get me wrong, but again, you're spending your entire turn 5. And it ramps you.
Yeah.
I guess this is ramp the rare artifact that doesn't cost a mana to use. That's good. But it's 5, man. I feel like you'll be in top deck mode when you play this card. By the 5th turn, you're in burn or aggro. You're out. All right. Up next, we got Hanger Back Walker, and even in the spoiler, I was like, yeah, I don't like this. And I think that it's really good when you play it for 2 mana. As a 1/1, you just sit and make it bigger all game.
Yeah,
and then,
exactly what I was thinking.
If they decide to remove it, you're like, thanks for the guys. So that's pretty cool. And limited, that's probably okay too.
In limited, that's fine.
Yeah, in limited, creatures that give you flyers when they die, it seems pretty straight to me.
Yeah.
I have playtested some with this in the artifact deck. Not bad.
Seems more than fair.
Not bad at all.
I'm just not really sure how much play it'll see on the whole.
Oh, no.
Although there's a modern thing. people are already talking about this does a thing in Modern. Although I don't remember what the thing it does in Modern is, but it does a thing in Modern, so you'll probably see play there.
Yeah.
Anything that does a thing in Modern will see the play in Modern. So. This is on you here.
Alright, we got Helmet of Gods. Yay, I actually like this one. I like the flavor of it.
I love the flavor.
And I like the actual effect for it. At 1 mana cost and 1 to equip. It's sort of a reusable ethereal armor.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Yeah.
So I'm just fine with this. I actually like this card just fine.
I can see that. Yeah, I never really thought about it. It kind of is ethereal armor, really, and they costed it as cheaply as they possibly could have costed it. So, and it's like an ethereal armor you don't lose value on when the creature dies. So that's kind of cool too. You know, I haven't really thought of it that way. So.
It's highly possible to have 3 enchantments on the board easily.
It's great.
Yeah, I mean, if you can have 2 or 3 enchantments out, that's fine. Yeah.
Just
But I still don't really know if it's going to see standard play. We'll see.
Bad heroic.
We'll see.
They
Maybe.
play plenty of enchantment stuff.
Like even if people play like in Mono Green, people play Island of Blossoms and Corsair Crewfix and like other stuff. So maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. I just don't think that we have the slots for that.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? Especially with all the other insane crap that's in the set.
I just meant certain like aggro things, just certain aggro things that happen to have a lot of the enchantments.
Which there are some. There are definitely some.
Next up, we got the Mage Ring Responder. Yeah, 7.
The Mr. R.
Yeah.
Is what I like to call
Mr.
him.
R.
Mr. R. Yeah, Lucky Sevens, people call him.
Yeah.
So, aside from that, I mean, the flavor's cool.
Yeah.
But,
I don't want to untap him.
no, I don't really either.
No, really.
I mean, you do get to swing with him once and kill a guy. Like, you can pretty much kill any targetable dude in the format, which is fine.
In limited, that's a fine removal for you.
Yeah, I think this is fine for the top of your curve. You don't have to worry about having the right colors or anything. Just, this is probably okay and sealed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You'll swing with it at least the once. Although I think in sealed too, like once you can swing with it and deal the damage, like you played it, so you can obviously untap it.
Yeah.
So you can take over the game by I don't care what else I do. I'm swinging with this guy. I can see that happening.
Yeah.
All right, next guy is Chief of the Foundry, and I think Tony and I like this guy a lot.
Oh yeah.
I know. Yeah, go ahead.
All day in the artifact aggro deck that I've got going.
Yes.
All day.
Definitely, that's what made me want to build that deck.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's so good.
We're working to see if it's actually going to break into standard. We're still not quite sure there.
If it does, this will be a key piece.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. All right, that's yours.
Brawler's Plate.
Brawler's Plate.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I don't think anybody likes it. We can probably move on. This is Angel's Tomb, and I think it's pretty good and limited, but it can, it can't ever be a creature like on their turn, which kind of sucks. Unless you flash in the gold dragon guy.
Or the green-blue crisis guy.
Yeah, that's good too. So, I mean, he's got tricks. He's got tricks for days.
He's got tricks.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He probably won't be standard or anything. Super excited about this. I am.
Devin is super excited about this. I'm on the fence. I don't really care for it, but there could be a thing. I just don't think it.
I think there could be a thing. I think so. I mean, not only does it help flip Nissa, blah blah blah. That's what everybody's saying, but it could go in like a 4-color zoo or even a 3-color zoo because you always need the right sources in those decks. And if you get more than one swing out of it, it's just incredible value. So good, ramps you, and usually what you have to understand is that I hate magic cards. Like I hate all magic cards. I think they're all bad. And usually I would hit a card like this, but I've just got a feeling. I have a feeling about this card. That it's
right
good.
Now with the current format, this is going to be a thing.
Possible.
Okay.
I think it's more than possible. I wouldn't count it out. Here's a card people are saying is a thing, and I don't think so.
And I am going to agree with both of you.
Yeah. With both.
Because it is awesome to give yourself hexproof, and its effects are awesome, I agree. This is Orbs of Warding, by the way.
Yeah, in case you're keeping score.
Yeah. I actually do like its abilities and its effects, but at 5 mana, I just don't like it. And in a control thing, like, there's too many options to deal with artifacts.
Yeah, smash,
Just go around and whatnot, so... Especially against the decks that you want this against.
Right.
So
they're just gonna if this becomes a big enough sideboard option, they're gonna know you have it in your board.
Yeah.
So they'll board smash to smithereens and your day will be over.
Yeah, so if not only that, but it doesn't have hexproof. This is a huge problem with these sorts of things. We had another one that's a creature that does the same thing, except for
the 2-mana guy. Yeah.
And He's just a.
He's never played.
Mm-mm.
Never played. Just not really seeing it, you know, in control, sure, this is good against some aggro decks, but takes up your whole 5th turn, you tap out for it, the 5th turn might be too late anyway. Most aggro decks have something that gets around this, like, you know, Consul's Lieutenant in White Soldiers, Pile Driver and Rabble Master in Goblins. There's so many things that get around stuff like this, and I'm not a huge fan. Next card is Goldforge Sentinel, we don't have to talk about it. You play it limited.
Play it all day.
Play it limited, it's good and sealed. Very good and sealed. Jam Day Tome has been around for 22 years, so we don't have to talk about it because it's still bad to this day. Prism Ring! Prism Ring, what did you call this? Yeah.
This is the one ring to rule
them all. We've seen like millions of rings and staffs and crap like this throughout Magic's history, and they were finally like, you know what, just pick this stupid color. We don't have to take up 5 slots in a set for this cycle. Just pick a ring. So it might be good in Commander, and maybe, I don't know. I don't think we'll see any Standard. Unless you're playing the a Johnny's Pride Mate deck, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Meteorite is still Meteorite. This is another card you play in limited. Pretty much it.
I'm not gonna play it.
I play it. It kills a guy.
It does.
Kills a guy, ramps you into those like 7 and 8 mana cards in this set.
I'm usually hoping on 5th turn I'm killing them.
Hopefully. They're not even sealed, hell, you try that.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I usually do when I do win.
Dude, it ramps you into the Great Aurora in limited.
Yeah, you should imagine. Achievement unlocked, cast the Great Aurora in limited. That'd be so awesome. Ram Roller is the new Juggernaut. I'm not sure that he's new, but he is the Juggernaut, bitch. I'm the Juggernaut. I'm Ketchup. But this guy, he's good. He's good in limited. He might be good in the artifact aggro thing, maybe. I mean, probably. Probably. Shoot, do it. This is Alchemist's Vial. I can't really see it.
Sorry, no.
Yeah, maybe in that artifact aggro deck, but still, it's like I don't want to take the slot.
Yeah, you're wasting your time.
So, Warhorn, good for artifact aggro.
Yes.
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 I would say so.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Don't go overboard with a 4-of though.
Yeah, I wouldn't probably. This does make your Thopters 2-power flyers. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When they attack, at least. So yeah, I think the general consensus is if you can draft the artifact deck in limited, do it.
Oh yeah.
And if you're playing that deck in standard, this is an automatic include.
Yeah.
Throwing Knife is a weird card. That's a weird card, but I like it. It does some things, man. You can kill a guy or deal damage to a player. It's +2 is no joke.
Creature or player.
It's probably okay.
Creature or player.
Yeah, kill a guy or hit a player.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna play
in
limited.
limited, this could be fine.
Yeah.
We didn't have that much.
might
we
be
had
one of
some
the best-
stuff.
Maybe
but-
one of the best equipments in limited.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
All things considered.
All things considered, yeah. You pay 2 mana. You're able to get 2 damage off of it, one way or the other, from the equipped creature. And if you, well, no, because when he attacks, you got a second.
You don't have to. It says you may sacrifice Throwing Knife.
Oh, the artifact.
Yeah, not the creature. The artifact. That's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better. Your creature doesn't die at all. Unless, of course, unless they block and kill the creature, and then you can be like, well, okay, I'll deal more damage to the guy that blocked it, or kill that guy over there, or something.
Okay.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
That's just fine.
Yeah. Here is a card that is not. Unless you're playing Exalted in Commander.
Yeah.
Aside from that,
If Exalted was a thing here, maybe.
maybe.
Maybe for the Thopter deck in limited.
This was gonna say
Maybe.
doctors.
Thopters.
It's just gonna be
I
doctors.
got 4 Thopters, which means I got like a 4-power flyer.
It looks like they
Yeah.
made this for doctors.
Looks like they made it for Commander Exalted players.
Well, yeah.
That's what they did. Those people are rejoicing. Everybody else is like, what does this do? Room Servitor could also go in the artifact aggro thing.
Makes strong presence in the board there, in my opinion.
Makes sense in the board. I might play it in the main. I mean,
You could play some in the main, but I don't like giving my opponents that draw card, so I just keep it to the board, and I use it mostly against things that run sweepers.
I can see that. But I mean, the things that run sweepers are control, and I don't want control to draw
Well,
cards.
there's plenty of mid-range run Drowning Sorrow.
That is
too.
true. That is true.
You could run this in the deck you just made. And you sack these guys.
Everybody draws.
And then you just make them discard again.
We'll tell you about that. Yeah. All of the decks that we were putting together. Are just hilarious.
Yeah.
This is Guardians of Melitus, and it's terrible. This is Guardian Automaton, and it is also not entirely great, although it might trade and get you some value. You know, maybe. I'm just not seeing it. This is Bonded Construct. It's very good.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
It's very good.
I don't like artifacts, and it's very good.
Yeah.
Colorless Savannah line.
Yep. Colors of Line, what's not to like?
Yeah.
In the Artifact Aggro deck, automatic fork of inclusion, you know, definite going to happen. So,
Yeah.
do like it. Do like it. Veteran
It's nice that
Sidearm.
It's a common.
Yeah, love that it's a common. This is in Popper. That card's in Popper now. It's really good. But Veteran Sidearm is bad.
Yeah.
I think it's probably
It's
bad.
a waste of money.
Yeah, right. It's a waste of a slot.
Yeah.
It's a waste of a slot, honestly. In your not just in the set, but
Yeah.
in your draft or sealed deck. I don't like it. That's all the artifacts actually right there. We powered through those. So Painlands are back. Let's take a moment of silence for, well, a moment of happiness for that. I know you said that you wanted the other colored lands,
Yes,
you know,
I would,
the allied colored lands. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I
That'd
would.
be really sweet.
Yeah, that way we get those for 3 months, and then we get like.
You know, allied colors the next year after
Yeah.
that. So I would have liked that too. That would have been awesome. But you can't fuss too much. It's pretty cool that we got these.
Oh yeah, I'm still happy.
John was pretty excited. He didn't know this until a couple minutes ago. Rogue's Passage is back, and this is a fantastic card. In limited, especially, this is a great card. It breaks no stalemates because your guys get through, and it's kind of unfair.
First pre-release I went to, on the second day I got 3rd place because I played Rogue's Passage.
Many people have won sealed games because of Rogue's Passage. This is a fantastic card.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is a very good card, in sealed specifically. Foundry of the Consoles. As a control player yourself,
I think it's nice, but at 5 mana, I feel like having the extra 2 blockers. By that time, you know, you've removed anything more than likely. There's so many good removal options in all the control formats.
It's just the 5th turn, you know, and you're doing this EOT. And
You get 2 1/1s.
It's a way to go on the offense earlier, but at 5 mana, I would rather just play a Jutai.
I don't know if it puts you on the offense. Well, I mean, you can do both, you know. You can play a Jutai and then hold this. I mean, you can do this anytime you want. It's,
Yeah.
The great thing
Codes,
about this,
man.
it's a land. You can just do it whenever.
Yeah,
You
it
don't
technically
have to.
costs nothing. It costs whenever you have the time. That's what it costs.
When you have the time.
So, and at the end of turn, you just put, and it's a win condition in a way, you know, you get a 2-power flyer, all things considered, and it blocks Ojutai twice, if you needed to do that. I love this card. It's like a 1 or 2 of in control. I love it. I do. I'm a fan. Here's Majoring Network, another 1 of in control, I think. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
This one I'm definitely sold on.
I like this card.
The other one, I just...
I love it. I think, I would pie bet you if I could. That card's going to see standard play.
I know, because it's technically a type of man land.
It is a man land, yeah.
Man lands are always good.
So good.
So, yeah. With the storage count lands are always good.
Always good.
And this in a control deck, I'm totally in favor of.
Yep. Love it. I mean, extra mana is good. Control decks tend to be hungry.
Yeah.
So I love it.
What is it with mages and rings?
Gotta have them.
I'm always,
Gotta have them.
I'm always like,
Lots of rings.
And then
Kiss the
Evolving
rings.
Wilds is back.
Evolving
Yay.
Wilds. Evolving Wilds is good. Everybody likes Evolving Wilds.
Wilds.
It's cool. In limited. It's really good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And holy crap! Is that everything?
I
I
think
think
that's it.
that's all the stuff. In any case, that's all we got. Join us next time. We're doing green. Next time, green looks pretty dope to me.
Oh, yeah.
But
All day. This
in any
is a
case,
tease.
Nissa is good. Everyone when it came out, it was like Nissa's, you know. But then
And now.
we started playing with her. She's so good. So, but in any
I
case,
love this. She's
yeah.
great.
thanks for watching. We are SBMTG, Strictly Better MTG. We'll see you guys next time, man.
Yep.
Yeah, right? Thanks for watching, my wizards.
Like, share, subscribe.
Do all of it. Like, share,
Comment.
comment, subscribe. That'd be awesome. That'd be,
In whatever
Thank
order.
you.
God, do it. That would just, please. That'd be sweet.